I basically just sped up this video because the original one was too long. Okay, enjoy the video. Also, volume warning. Watch the video before you comment anything! I want to give a massive disclaimer. Do not go out and witch hunt or harass anyone mentioned in this video. This is just an educational video. So, I don't know, they stop spreading this misinformation. Okay, enjoy the video and don't be a dumbass. Alright, so this person had made 2 videos about Vinixic and Cyber. Mostly about Vinixic since, they hate him more. And probably because, as he told us about Cyberhaptic, because they tried to cancel him in the past and it just didn't work. Also, I think these 2 videos were made in bad faith, and you're gonna see exactly why I think that. Mostly in the second video. Without further ado, let's go over the first video. Shall we?
Hello, what's up? My name is Aardvark, and today's video is going to be about recent drama that's been happening. Specifically, there's 2 popular Daddy's World YouTubers, mainly one, but it's going to be Vinixic and Cyberhaptic, who are infamous for making Daddy's World content while just belittling the community, the devs.
Oh, this is the very first lie in the video. I should probably have a lie counter in like the corner. But anyway, this is just blatantly untrue. All I do is just give criticism about the game. Then they provide untrue points and just belittle the devs is blatantly untrue. They never belittle the devs. You just made this up.
And the game itself, without bringing any fair criticism, while some of the criticisms are fair, there's no upside, as in they don't really provide alternatives to it. Meanwhile, while praising other games like Dolly's Factory and Toon Universe, recently, Vinixic made a video titled "Changing 18's Color is Racist in Daddy's World."
I'm just gonna skip this part since I'm blabbering about literally nothing, and basically just barely contributes anything to the actual video.
Let's go on to talking about Cyberhaptic, which is lesser of the 2, but allegedly, he has said the N-word, allegedly.
This is actually one of the only true things in this video. Cyber did actually say the N-word, but that shit was months ago, and he already apologized and deleted the streams out of regret. So if this video was actually made in good faith and not just trying to cancel someone and just, because they just don't like them, and they would have 100% left this part out simply because of those reasons. But this video was made in bad faith, so yeah.
Mind you, Cyberhaptic is a Hispanic man, no blackness in his, genes. He is not black, or mixed with black, he is Hispanic. And he said the N-word. Allegedly, I don't want to get sued. But what's not alleged is the fact that he is racist, as of under Vinisic's video.
Calling him racist for this is a huge stretch. Hey, look at their channel description here, you dumbass. I don't know why they're getting mad at this. This is probably one of the most famous things Cyber has said. Literally just like ever, but whatever. This is a 15 to 18 plus channel. Like, you don't go watching a rated R movie, even though you're sensitive to gore, and just complain about it on YouTube. No, you're a dumbass.
Says at least something along the following of, oh boy, Danny's World, and he says, under that, I wonder how these people, or whatever, something along the lines of, they always project their skin color onto characters, which is very obvious to what he's referring to as they, as in black or dark-skinned people.
Their channel description here, you dumbass.
Such as myself, and this should not stand. The Danny's World community should, literally, just shun.
Well, thing is, they already did that, and it failed miserably. So, yeah, they're not gonna try that ever again, since their cancellation attempt just didn't work. Showcased in this video right here that I'm showing on screen.
These 2, and people like them, they do nothing good for the community. They don't do anything, they don't provide any, just bad vibes. Bad vibes.
They rant about a whole lot of nothing here, so I'm just gonna skip this part.
Let's go watch.
I will say it right now, but I don't like saying the word. I don't like using curse words because they're very lowbrow. I try to expand my vocabulary. And I don't care if this person's disabled. You're sitting here hiding behind, oh, physically disabled. That doesn't mean you're mentally disabled.
Notice how they completely leave out the context in this part. So for context, this person Kiki right here basically just says a lot of things about Vinixic that are just blatantly untrue. And they basically hide behind it by saying, oh, I'm physically disabled. Well, they basically hide behind their age and hide behind their disability so they can just say whatever they want. It's basically like the Creekcraft situation all over again.
Okay, I was about to post this video, but some new info came out while I was eating my Hot Pocket, so I'm like, well, what the heck. Anyways, apparently, Vinixic does not think the N-word is that bad of a word, which is ironic because he is a black man. Even though the Cyberhaptic allegedly said it, he does not care, nor does he want to care, and unironically says that words should not have an effect on people.
Who fucking gives a shit? Those are just his takes. I am black myself, and I could honestly care less if he thinks this. Like, oh my god, bro, this person is just trying to find any reason to try to cancel him. I swear to God.
But he is letting a teenager's words affect him on Twitter, which is very
Completely leaving out the fact that they actively lie about them. Okay, bud. Okay. I'm just gonna I'll just skip this entire video since it's just them blabbering about absolutely fucking nothing. Alright, I finished the video. What are my thoughts? That shit was ass. They should give you a award for making that elite level of ass. Holy, it was so ass. I think someone just shit themselves. Holy. Okay, let's move on to the second video, and thankfully, it's only 5 minutes, unlike the 13-minute video I had to sit through. Oh my god. Hopefully, it's not as bad as the first one. Oh, who am I kidding? It probably is. I'm just gonna skip some of the first parts of the video since it's filler and doesn't bring anything new to the table.
After he posted this video, DW Twitter basically plowed on him and his hair, which I'll say right now is not racist given the context. And also toward the people more upset about people making fun of his hair dot than him putting a minor on blast.
No voice filter for this because I'm generally just getting sick of people using this argument. Being a minor is not an excuse just to say awful things to people and actively slander them. And I'm tired of people actively using this argument. Like, Kiki is what this person is referring to, I'm pretty sure. Actively slanders Vanixic and will go out of their way to actively just lie about him to people. Well, and the worst thing about it, people actually believe this. They left this key detail out because if they put this detail in, her point would crumble in an instant. They intentionally left this key detail out of the video to paint us as the bad guy and paint him as the good guy. They actively tried to victimize this person even though they're so far from the victim. Holy. Even the people in her comment section know this. And instead of taking accountability for it, you just called us dick writers. And you're still downplaying on what Kiki is actually doing. You are willingly spreading misinformation about someone simply because you just don't like the content and jokes that they make. Seriously, get a life, You are a fucking loser. Delete this video, seriously, before you make yourself look even dumber than you already are. Holy. He has said in the past to not go and harass people. You completely left this out on purpose because this video was entirely made in bad faith. Because you just want to cancel him. And you don't care on what you're saying is actually true or not. You are a loser. People like you and Rose are losers. And you seriously should actually just do something else more productive with your life. Instead of just trying to spread misinformation about someone simply because you just don't like them.
Does Cyberhaptic have to do with this drama? Well, not much, but I do think he is racist for this comment under Vanixic's video. Yes, this is racist. You are delusional if you think this doesn't. What else could it be referring to? Also, people excuse what Cyber does, under the guise of dark humor, which I don't really care if it's dark humor or not. It's just used as an excuse to say insensitive things. Moral of this...
I am going to end this video right here and right now. Dark humor is not just swearing and making sex jokes. You definitely got tickled by Has-Been Hotel if you actually think that. You are so far from correct. You literally just explained what dark humor even is. Even if the people in your comment section know this fact. I feel like they actually know this, but they're just intentionally leaving it out the video so they can just cancel Vanixic and Cyber. They are so desperate to get those two canceled that they're willing to do anything, even if it's just blatantly untrue and just false. You are why this person is the exact reason on why people think this community is sensitive. And I am standing firmly on that. It's because of people like you. You're giving this community a bad look and making people think we're sensitive, even though most of us aren't. You are the reason why this community is sensitive. Bye. And this video is ending now. Goodbye. Goodbye.